3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, Tim Simpson from BlueWater magazine, and I'm here with some great friends of mine from the marine industry. Keiren Reikie, who for nearly 30 years has run a fabulous radio fishing and boating show based in Sydney, but broadcast on stations right along the New South Wales coast, down into Victoria and up into Queensland. Keiren, you've had an amazing variety of guests on your show over the years, and you're cutting edge with the latest information from the leaders of the industry on what's happening in boating and fishing along our waterways.
Yes, Timmy, that commenced way back, let's say, evolved in about 1990 at Radio 2KY.
Right.
And of course, we've done 20 years there, and we've done the last 10 years at Radio 2SM here.
Right.
Which also, as you said, broadcasts up and down the east coast of Australia and all in New South Wales. And we have had some very entertaining people, movie stars, TV stars, all sorts, politicians.
Lots of politicians.
Heaps of politicians, and we go there a lot to bring people up to date with what is happening in the political scene.
That's right, and you challenge them.
Very much so.
You grill them on air to find out what's going on and why, and how it's going to better the fishing experience or the boating experience.
True.
And you're strong on safety and
well, it is. Look, it's
aspects.
a real info program. It's all about fishing, boating, lifestyle, and how it is going to affect you politically. See, and of course, my partner in crime is none other than Alan Blake of Blake's Marine.
Yes.
Al, we enjoy it, don't we?
We do. Look, we're not always politically correct. It's a bit of fun in the morning. If there was no fun, I wouldn't be there at 4 AM to 7 AM every Saturday and Sunday.
That's for sure. And Alan, you're a heavyweight in the marine industry. You've got a huge dealership here in Sydney, so you've got your finger on the pulse with the marine scene. But you're also, until recently, the president of the Boating Industry Association. So
yeah, I've been president of the Boating Industry Association of Australia for the last 6 years. Been on the board of directors for 16 years, involved with ministerial advisory councils and a lot of other things type of thing. So we keep our finger on the pulse, and that helps with the show as well.
Sure.
And we get the right people to talk to. But if they're doing the wrong thing, we'll tell them they're doing the wrong thing as well.
Yeah. So it really is a cutting edge show where you do have a lot of fun. You stir each other up.
Look, it is very lighthearted.
But there's some serious information.
Nothing is scripted.
No.
Nothing, as you know, because you've been a part of it for a long, long time.
I have, yes. Yeah, you get me out of bed at crazy times in the morning.
But you love it.
I love it. It's good fun.
You know, and we do cover variants of all subjects.
Yes.
Truly, you know, and it's not just the fishing and the boating, but other issues, like we do cover the diving at times. We have done that in depth over the years.
Yeah.
We used to have 15 hours a week on air. We're now back to 6 hours a week, Saturday, Sunday, 4 AM, 7 AM.
Yep.
And as Al said, we wouldn't get up at that time in the morning. Oh, he wouldn't. Us old blokes have got to get up at that time in the morning to make sure we're alive, so to speak.
But no,
now, how would the listeners find you? You're syndicated over a whole lot of stations.
Super Radio Network or on the internet. Just put in 2SM, listen live. So you can get it anywhere in the world.
The
We've
High
got
Tide Show.
People listen to us all over the world.
I believe
they call us and get us, but we like people's input. So it's 13 12 69 is the phone number, or hightide@2sm.com.au to send us some emails. And we will start off with the idea of what we're going to talk about today. We might get a few calls or a few things, and somebody go top of, and we'll go completely off track for the whole day. So it's the listeners who decide what we're going to do and what's going to happen.
And you have a bunch of correspondents up and down the coast that call in with live fishing reports, which are up to the minute.
That's right.
And we've been on
what's
air.
happening on the ocean?
Well, we've been on air. We're talking to people that are out there at the time, and they go, "Hey guys, you know the wind's doing this right now, and there's yellowfin tuna busting over there, or there's flathead."
Late school.
Yeah, and you're really up to the minute, cutting edge knowledge and information that's going to help you to experience boating.
We not only do the coast, we go inland as well. So there's plenty of inland fishing and plenty of things happening inland type of thing. So we'd like to get involved with that because the country people need something as well.
Yes.
So we try to look out for them.
Yeah.
And we do run on safety. We do a lot on the safety factor.
Yep.
The life jackets.
Yep.
Why you should wear a life jacket. the benefits of wearing a life jacket. And we have somebody from the Maritime on every Saturday about his area and what
Or
his
her area.
or the women.
Yeah.
Must not forget
And you
the
have,
ladies.
You have fisheries personnel too.
Yes.
And some of your fisheries correspondents have got some great information that I've learned a lot about, you know, scientific aspects of a species, how they operate, what they eat. I found it fabulous. I
We
love
get into
it.
depth sometimes with fishing, boating, even political. We try not to be too political, but we enjoy it.
What counts? What's relevant? What's going to affect people?
That's right.
Marine
Their enjoyment time, getting out and enjoying themselves type of thing. So we try and make that better for them and relate our experiences as well.
Yeah,
We try to protect people's fishing area
Yeah.
and the reason why they want to fish there.
Yeah. Well, I know, Keiren, you've fought for issues that were important to fishermen.
Yeah, we
And
fought to
boaters.
retain, like we got rid of the kingfish traps. We're heavily involved in that. We've been heavily involved in saving Sydney Harbour and other areas. You know, we try to deal and talk about the marine parks and how they can be adjudicated on differently, but in a manner where they're still sustainable and fishable.
And also with the boating, well, like Sydney fish markets, when they took away the wharf there, there's no way for people to pull up. It took us 18 months convincing the fish markets to put a temporary wharf there until they do the relocation, so that people got somewhere to pull up and get some seafood and enjoy their boating.
Yeah, I think it's fabulous the way you've got direct access to the movers and shakers of the industry, from the politicians to the guys
bureaucrats
on the water.
Yeah.
Keep it up. You've been doing it for nearly 30 years now. It's been an absolute pleasure to be involved with you for most of that journey.
I think a lot of people learn a lot of things they didn't think would happen offshore in game fishing, and just what sort of crazy pills Tim Simpson takes to be out there and jumping in the water with all sorts of creatures.
Well, sometimes. But keep it up, Keiren. You've done a great job. And Alan, it's an absolute pleasure to learn from both of you guys and your team of experts.
You talk to the man upstairs, make sure I stay here longer.
Another 30 years.
Another 30.
Good on
I don't know about 30.
Thank you.
We'll try.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Keiren.
Good on you, Al.
Timmy, well done.